My fiancé said, "My bachelorette is a 2-week trip to Europe with my ex. Don't be the controlling boyfriend." I replied, "Have a safe flight." Then I canceled our wedding venue, used the deposit to hire a PI, and served her with a lawsuit at the airport gate when she landed. I proposed to Natasha 8 months ago after 3 years together. Wedding set for late October. I'd paid $28,000 of the $32,000 in deposits. 3 weeks before the wedding, she dropped it over dinner. My bachelorette party. Vanessa suggested a 2-week trip to Europe. 2 weeks? The wedding's in 6 weeks. Who's going? She hesitated. Me, Vanessa, Kelsey, and Devin. Devin, her ex-boyfriend. The one whose Instagram she still liked every post on. You want your ex on your bachelorette trip? This is exactly why I waited to tell you. Devin and I are friends. You need to get past this insecurity thing. I'm marrying you, aren't I? Every concern got flipped into me being controlling. She pulled out emotional maturity, and if you really loved me, you'd support this. Fine, have a safe flight. Next morning, I called the wedding venue. Explained why I needed to cancel. Long pause. Sir, I'm processing this as an exception. You'll receive your full $8,500 deposit back within 5 business days. Next call. My lawyer buddy. I need a PI. He connected me with Dominic. 2 weeks of monitoring, $8,000 minimum. Do it. I drove Natasha to the airport, kissed her goodbye, then started canceling every wedding vendor. Recovered $14,000 total. Dominic's first report came 3 days in. Subject and Devin checked into a hotel together, adjoining rooms. Vanessa and Kelsey are at a different hotel 2 miles away. The booking was made 6 weeks ago under Devin's credit card. 6 weeks ago, before she told me about the trip. More reports. Candlelit dinners. Just the two of them. Her head on his shoulder through plazas. Vanessa and Kelsey appeared in 30% of photos. The rest looked like a couple on vacation. I'd given her $4,000 for dress alterations and bachelorette expenses. Found a $2,100 charge to a travel agency dated the same week. Trevor drafted a lawsuit for fraud. Filed 3 days before she returned. Her flight landed at 4:30 p.m. She'd asked me to pick her up. I said I was stuck at work. Trevor and I waited at her gate with paperwork. She was laughing at something Devin said. Saw me, and her face lit up. Then saw Trevor. Then the envelope. I handed it to her. You're being served with a civil lawsuit for fraud. The $4,000 I gave you for wedding expenses funded this trip with Devin. The wedding is canceled. Everything. We're done. What are you talking about? You stayed in a hotel with him while your friends stayed somewhere else. Romantic dinners. Just the two of you. I have photos, bank records, everything. You've got 30 days to respond. Devin stepped forward. Dude, this is— Shut up, Devin. You knew she was engaged. Her face went white. You had someone follow me? I had someone document what you were doing with money you stole from me. Behind us, she started screaming. You're insane. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't look back. She showed up at my apartment screaming through the door for 20 minutes. Tried to access our joint savings. I'd already emptied and closed it. Discovery was beautiful. We subpoenaed her bank records. Found the travel charges, hotel payments on her card, Venmo payments with heart emojis between her and Devin going back months. Her sister called. Is it true about Devin? Yeah, Jesus. I told her not to go. She said you were totally supportive. The settlement came through. She agreed to pay back $4,000 in $400 monthly installments and signed a statement admitting she'd misused wedding funds. At the settlement meeting, she looked terrible. I really am sorry. What do you want, Natasha? You lied, stole, and nuked our entire future for a trip with your ex. I thought I could have both. The security of you and the excitement of him. How'd that work out? She didn't answer. I'm seeing someone new now. Told her the whole story on our second date. She laughed and said, "That's the most competent response to betrayal I've ever heard." Last I heard, Devin got back with his own ex within a month. Natasha's living with her parents. The $400 payments hit my account like clockwork. A reminder that actions have consequences.